with your star, Venus, and my co-host over here, Jen.
You know what? I'm sick of you. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is my show.
Wait a minute. Whose show is it?
Girl,
Whose show is it?
it is the Jen and Venus show. Presenting
Jen.
Beauty and Brains.
It's the chair for me.
Lord.
I knew that chair was going to come in handy one day.
Girl.
Because people be tripping. Tripping.
The internet has gotten to you.
Yes, it has. It has. Did you see how this look, it ain't no more guns no more. It's all about the chair action, okay? I had to go pick me up one today because I knew I was going to have to use it.
Well, we do got our guest here, so let's introduce our guest. We don't want to be rude. How you doing?
Hi, I'm back, Carmen.
Okay.
Glad to have
Follow
you
me on
here.
Instagram, bhadcarmen.
Can you say it one more time? Let these people know.
bhadcarmen, Bad Carmen.
So, Bad Carmen, that's cute. That's
Thank
funky. I really
you.
like that.
I like that too.
I stole the name from Bad Baby. I was like, when y'all Google her, you'll find me first.
Right. Period.
Oh my God. So, Jen, speaking of that chair that you was about to hit me with, girl, what do you think about that? That's crazy, bananas.
It was crazy, but I was loving every minute of it because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, we always been pushed to the edge and we're not, fighting back. So to see black people actually join together and fight to help, like, it was.
Girl, that man started
It was a whole
swimming across the
holiday.
ocean.
Don't play with Michael Phelps.
I said, what? It was that. Like,
It was a swimming to the fight for me.
Took
you know
me
what I'm
out.
saying?
Harry
I felt
would be so
like
proud.
there
Took
was
me
some
out.
stuff that I would have done because I know how to swim. So I mean, like, just all the support.
he was so
needed.
tired when he got over there. He had to gain his strength. And then I saw him at the end, like, pop, pop, pop.
But I was loving it because they definitely deserve it. And did you not hear that when they left the little riverfront site,
Yeah.
that they went to the hospital and it was black people that was serving at the hospital and they did not want to be served by the
So they left. They turned around with busted lips and black
yes,
eyes.
they turned around. They called the police and everything. So the police was like, well, if you don't want to get treated, you can leave.
They
So
were
guess
more
what?
ghetto than us, girl.
They had to be the racist people in the world to sit here and not get treated just because of black people. But guess what? We're winning.
What you think about that, Carmen?
I'm proud of us. I'm wholeheartedly proud of us. They stood 10 toes down. They knocked everybody out. It was the strike, in my opinion. And I am happy for us.
Yes.
Man, people
National
start
holiday.
coming from out of nowhere. Did y'all see those two black girls at the end?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you know what? As a black man, don't put your hands on a woman.
Yes.
But the queen came to save the day.
Ooh,
Baby,
and
it was the memes for me afterwards. They was
Girl.
sliding out the Crocs. Why
But
was
that
his feet looking like
They
that?
was doing some of everything, but I'm never gonna forget that chair. Like I said, y'all, we gonna actually need to put Beauty and Brains on this chair because
Bring it.
I am going to literally give me like 2 or 3 of these. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we need these in a clutch. You know?
Yeah, we do.
We
We
need them in a
do.
clutch just in case we have somebody that come on the show that we need to cluck a little time.
Right.
We
Sit
need-
down. This
Yeah,
our
just
show.
sit down, because OG, he was on it. I'm talking about bloop bloop. I mean, he didn't care who he was hitting. He was hitting women. He was hitting old people.
Man, we up 10,000 points
yeah,
for that.
we up. For
We
real,
up.
for real.
We up for that. For everything that we've been through. They deserved it.
They did.
They
They
did.
started it. They
They
started
did.
it,
They
so we
started it.
finished it.
That's true. So, recently, literally, oh my God. What do y'all think about the Tory Lanez and Megan Megan, my girl, though. I love Megan. But I
love
like
Megan,
Tory, too.
I like both of them. I actually met Megan like 2 years ago.
Really?
I was at a party, at a P. Diddy party, and I met her. And she was really, really cool. We about the same height. I'm a little taller than her, but we about the same height. But she
Stallions.
was really, really cool. And I just hate that happened to her. I wish it would have went a different way. But I was just very stunned that they actually gave him 10 years, Like,
I think that was too much.
I mean, yeah, it's like, to me, I feel like they give punishments to it just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't, a person that got murdered somebody, you giving them 5 years and 3 years, but you know,
because of their status, they getting like extra long time.
The situation was not severe. It just seemed like
should have taught them a lesson, but that was just 10 years.
Yeah, I feel like they should have maybe like put them in some classes or something, like the help with the anger management.
I was thinking maybe like 5 years or something. I don't know, 5 years, because I mean you did actually shoot somebody, you know what I mean? So we can't just let you get away just because, you know, it wasn't severe.
Right, and it's really hard to say what years, because if that happened to you, you'll want this person to be gone forever. Justice. You know what I'm saying? You want your justice. So I can't even say if it's wrong or right. I just hate to see the situation go like it was, with 2 talented people, and now we have this.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts?
You're probably not gonna like my opinion, but I'm gonna take it back to Rihanna and Chris Brown.
Okay.
So y'all remember when the interview? Y'all remember when all that little came out, the whole fiasco, and then later on, Chris Brown came out with his interview stating that Rihanna did, assault him first. So in my opinion, humbly, y'all know Tory Lanez is like. Megan Thee Stallion is a little bit taller. So
you saying that little man syndrome?
I don't know if it's a little man syndrome, but I respectfully, I feel like Tory was fighting for his life. I'm not saying Meg deserved to be shot.
So you think that was like physically fighting first?
I think Meg was probably whooping his. He was probably like, "It's nobody can get this off me. Dance for your life." Ain't that what they said? He said. I'm not saying he was wrong for shooting her, but
we can't just do that just because he's a man. He doesn't have a right to defend himself. No, but I feel like
women need to understand, stay in your place.
Yeah,
especially if you are towering over this man. I love my tall woman.
So what you trying to say, that I gotta stay in my place every time?
I'm just saying, babe. If you with a that's 4'9",
over people, everybody. You know,
if you with a that's 4'9", I
mean, but
he's a little scared.
But look, the short guys love us. I ain't gonna even.
No, they do, and I heard that too. But what I'm trying to say is, Tory was probably scared for his life, and that's probably the only thing that he could do was.
So what about the best friend? What you think about her loyalty to Meg?
I think it was just a threesome gone wrong.
Yeah, I think they been had doing it.
So you think they had a threesome?
Yeah, I do. I think it was a threesome gone wrong. Tory called little man syndrome. Megan got jealous, and at the end of the day, like I say, Tory's probably just scared for his life. Not saying it was right, but Meg, what did you do to this man?
I ain't gonna even lie, because I had a threesome one time.
They definitely had a threesome, because Kelsey ain't gonna be all pressed for no reason.
But that's the reason why I don't think they had a threesome. I just felt like Meg didn't know how serious Kelsey was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
So
I felt like he was both of them, and Kelsey was in love with Tory, and she seen her friend, you know what I'm saying, messing with her man, and she, you know how we girls be like, she probably wasn't telling all the details like he was somebody, you know what I'm saying? So in her mind, she thinking like, girl, you don't even take him serious, not knowing she really with him.
Yeah, but we can't sentence him off of her emotions.
No, I ain't talking about emotions, but I'm just saying, like, I just felt like that was the real reason why it went so serious, because it's like, just because I was telling you I ain't really like his, that don't mean that you should have went over there and him.
But they was at Kylie Jenner house to begin with. Don't forget.
That's what I'm saying.
Really?
So that's why
they started in Kylie Jenner's pool.
Right. So I felt like
why was they at Kylie house though?
In that moment, him and Kelsey might have not been talking anymore.
Yeah.
And Meg and him were talking, and he flirted with what's her name?
Kylie.
He flirted
on live.
Right. He flirted with her, and Meg showed some type of emotion. It was almost like Kelsey was looking like, "Why you mad?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's how I felt like the situation kind of exploded, and they started arguing back and forth. You really in the like,
but a gun though, damn, you can't use your hand.
And then told her dance. That's not funny, but that's what he said. Doing the 2-step.
I am weird. These celebrities is crazy.
I would be mad as hell somebody put a gun out on me like that and tell me to dance, like for real. But that will get me to dancing.
Yeah. But so Carmen, we do got you on our show. And we do need to know a little bit about you. Like, so tell us something about you, a little bit about you.
Okay, something about me. I just celebrated my dirty 30.
Oh,
Taurus gang.
In the 20s, period.
Okay, I love Taurus.
Thank you. I love it. Yes. So I want to get into travel vlogging.
Okay.
So that's my new thing. I don't know how to start it up, but I just know I love to travel. So I want to get into like opening up people's experience to a new world that maybe they aren't able to see. One day, maybe not, but live vicariously through me. So that's like my next goal in life, is to be able to open up my own channel, be able to travel the world, get my daughter with me, be well, be happy, be spiritual, and just give people a different reason to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people are so programmed to just work, and they miss out on actually living in this experience.
I agree.
Because that's all it is. It's an experience.
Yeah, you got one life to live, and I always tell people, like, don't just be one track and just living your life a certain way because you was conditioned to do that. Like, live outside the box sometimes. You
gotta reprogram yourself.
What I like to say, friend, piggybacking off the you, sometimes there is no box.
Yeah.
Sometimes living outside the box is still putting yourself in a box. So there is no box. Just live.
Yeah, just live.
Yeah.
Yeah, just live.
Yeah, so you have to do so much reprogramming. I mean, I feel like, you know, with the reprogramming, it's like growth.
Okay.
You know, because like you have to learn like every year, every month, every second, you know, it's a learning experience. You know what I mean? So I feel like people shouldn't be in a box, but like keep on elevating though. Like, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like just keep on elevating.
Definitely.
And that box can be boundaries.
Yeah, for sure.
Always have boundaries, because I think a lot of times we don't put the boundaries up first, and that's how people start to play with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't set those boundaries in the beginning, and so people really don't know what not to cross. It's like somebody, you know, having us drive, and you don't have stop signs or stoplights, and if we don't have those, and we don't never have those limits, we will never know when to stop or to go.
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
once that happens, now everybody mad. Well, we've been going through. We didn't never have to stop. You know what I'm saying?
That's how toxic relationships happen with
because
like
you don't be
friends and
upfront.
like lovers. Oh, wait a minute. Are you in a relationship?
I'm dating.
Oh, you is? How many people you dated at one time?
About 4 or 5. My grandmother always told me that you were single until you
Married.
get that ring.
I agree.
Period.
So you think you could juggle people like that, like go on dates, like different days? Like, can you do that? You could do that?
As long as I keep splitting my personalities, yes, I feel like I can handle everything. But I feel like you have to date around because you don't know what you want. Sometimes we don't even know who we are as women.
Yeah.
So we don't know what we want out of a man until Tom, I give this, Henry gives this, David gives this, you know, and then it's like once you put them all together, you be like, okay, I don't like snoring, I don't like
Yeah.
You don't know
That's
that.
true.
Or I
Until
like
you
this,
date
or I
around.
like that.
Or I like
So,
that, I like that. Right.
What's your boundaries? Like, what do you think that you can accept and you're not gonna accept in a relationship?
I don't tolerate anyone who disrespect their parents, their mother.
Okay.
If you're not taking care of your kids, I can't even associate myself with you. I like someone who can appreciate me because I am a dancer. So I need a secure man. I need a man who's gonna be like,
What you dancing? Like, you want to tell us, or you could just say the city and the state?
Atlanta. I dance in Atlanta.
Okay.
And so, you know, if you want to find me, DM me. But I like to just tell that life is just like all about an experience, and dating is hard because some men are not secure within themselves.
Where you from?
I'm from DC.
Oh, so how do you feel about dating in Atlanta?
Different. Men in DC are secure. They about their bag. They've already got their career, their establishment, their status quo. Everything is already set up for them. The men in Atlanta that I've seen to meet, they're still striving, which is okay. But it's like everybody is on this running man mission, and no one is taking a break and taking a step back to actually breathe. Whereas in DC, it's more of a I've already made it, I'm chilling, relaxed vibe.
Right.
So that's what I appreciate more.
Do that make a difference in like the type of men that you date? Because I know it's a lot of, you know, celebrities and, you know, so-called rich guys, and then you have the regular guys that's kind of like, you know, in the background feeling like. So what do you prefer?
So after dating a few celebrity guys and dealing with...
Wait. Who? Man, come on. We got to get a little gossip.
I don't even know if I can name drop, but I will
say
say I've literally had some of your favorites, some of your childhood
And I know
favorites
for sure
in my DM. Childhood, going back to 99.
Baby, you got to show me the receipts later.
So...
How big is that? How big is that? I love me a big one.
That's why I'm still on one.
Because they be they do. And
it be like, I love you since I was like, come on now. And then I get here and it's like...
The finest ones be like, eeny, beeny, teeny, weeny. I be like, can't believe it.
It ain't even worth it. So I don't even count them up. My body counts still 3. But I prefer honestly to answer your question. A regular dude on my level though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want no famous dude because it comes with too many. These dudes be thinking that they come with a lot of entitlement. They can have this girl and that
Speak
girl.
about it.
I don't want to deal with that. I want to deal with a man who can match me, elevate me, or I can elevate him, or vice versa.
Yeah.
And that's
So what do you feel like 50-50 in a relationship then?
I don't feel like it's ever 50-50. Sometimes it might be 80-20. I might have a bad day. I might need you to pick me up. You might have a bad day. It might be 50-50. It might be, what is it, like 90-10. Whatever it is, I feel like as long as you're compatible with your partner, it's
Baby,
never a complete
you paying
50-50.
for everything with me. Every single thing.
No, because I fly my nigga out. They get good, baby. You first class on me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will spoil my nigga if I feel like, you know, he's coming the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Reciprocation.
So,
Word of the day.
So do you
I'm not
feel
that
like-
type that have to have a person just pay everything, because I know it's kind of hard for me to kind of like take sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's my problem.
And I feel like that goes back to like independent women thinking, because like men should pay for everything. We are the
Your
queens. We
husband.
are the backups.
I feel like
we
my
supposed
husband-
But
to
I
back
do feel
them
like
up.
sometimes, friend, you have to lead an example.
Exactly.
That's
Some
true.
men don't know. So
Right,
you don't
okay.
got to pay for it every time. But let's just say one time you just splurged out on that man. You would
Exactly.
never have to pay again.
Right.
But some men aren't taught
That's true.
or learned that, or whatever the word, disciplined that. So you kind of have to lead by example. And then once you lead, if he don't follow, then him. But if he follow, then all right, you got you a man that's gonna listen and understand and like. Yeah.
What's your red flags? Like, what's your red flags? You like, I'm deuces out of here.
Somebody that don't respond to me, because I feel like everybody's on their phone nowadays.
They,
You know my
So,
I think my biggest thing is a liar. I hate somebody that lied to me, and it's like I'm so straight up with a person. Like if I'm doing something or whatever, like I just feel like if we can't have honesty through the whole situation, like just tell me what it is.
what
I can
about
know.
protected lies though? Like, what if they lying to like protect you?
protect you from what?
From what?
Baby, we together.
Heartache or emotional
Baby, why would
baggage
you want to
or
protect me from
feelings?
heartache? You should not be giving
All right,
me
so
no
like let's
heartache.
just say like one of your homegirls might have flirted with your man behind your back, right?
Okay.
And your man didn't really necessarily want to tell you because he didn't want you to be like, yeah, like, babe, I didn't want you to da-da-da. So is that necessarily a lie? Or is that him protecting you from the bull?
I get it, but I just feel like we should be able to be in that space where if I had a friend that flirted with my man, that he would come and instantly know, like he can talk to me without me being upset, because
Okay.
we have that understanding, we have that conversation. Just like if his friend come and say something to me, I should be able to tell my dude and be like, look, your boy just did some weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's going back to what she said in the first beginning when she was like, you know, in Atlanta, like they just want you to jump into stuff and, you know, whatever. We're not building friendships. Like we need to build friendships before we date, so
We
that
do.
if it comes to things like that, they'll be ready and open because we've built a friendship to speak openly
And they won't
about
be so
anything.
defensive.
Right,
Yeah,
and
they
that's
won't
the
be
reason
so.
why I was saying, like, that's why you can't just always look at the situation of saying a man got to do this and do that, because sometimes you
Okay.
have to work towards that. Like, you're starting off, I like to start off as being friends, so I don't expect a nigga to just sit here and go buy me a house tomorrow or do this and do that or whatever, but I do expect a man, if you're gonna date me, date me. I don't expect to be sitting here paying for dinner dates and you asking to date me. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for sure.
So, yes, I'm gonna reciprocate it and take you out maybe, but if you're dating me, date me. Take me out, pay for the things that you need to pay for,
Yeah.
and then we can figure, you know, we gonna go along. You gonna see what type of
Yeah.
woman that I am. Because
Yeah.
again, we're not married, we're dating, and I don't have to you know what I'm saying? To get a date.
Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
Yeah, I don't have to. Yeah, no cursing on the Beauty and Brain show.
What about positivity?
Period.
But I can get that bag though.
Oh, for real.
Blur that out too.
So Carmen, like you crazy because I follow you and you follow me. You my girl, okay? You
love
be
her.
doing some things on your story, and I be like, let me see what Carmen posted today.
Right.
Like, you know, what be going through your mind when you be doing that stuff? What make you do that?
Some days I be like, y'all ever post that story to let that know that you still bad?
Okay.
It don't even be for the audience. It be to let that know, like,
Cause it give body yaddy every time.
Look, I be in her inbox talking about, can I get a session like where you can teach me how to like, you know, left cheek, right cheek,
Right.
left cheek. Yeah, I be want to know. Like,
No, y'all, she be, oh my God, y'all, make sure y'all follow her, cause y'all gonna be like, I'm glad Jen and Venus put me on.
exactly. Y'all gotta go follow. Y'all gotta see, cause she be giving you cheeks and
it
more
be
cheeks.
revenge post.
I'm like, oh, okay, Carmen.
But when I met her, like, you gotta tell me how we met.
Okay.
We met
Me
like
and
3
Jen
years,
met,
almost 4
yes,
years ago.
4 years.
Almost
Yes,
4
almost
years.
4 years
Yeah.
ago on set.
Okay.
Cause she boss all she do.
What's
period.
that? What's that y'all was on?
What's it called? Real Chance
Real
of Love?
Chance of Love.
Yes, the spinoff of the Chance show. So we was on set, beautiful character, beautiful lady, inside and out.
Yes,
And that's how we met. And literally 4 years later, we are still here because she's always been genuine. Off camera, on camera, rolling, whatever. It's just always been Jen. And so that's what I respect most about her. So we met 3 years ago. We was filming this little TV show and, you know, life happened. It got a little spun off and I was about to spin back around. And that's all you need to know. Yeah,
How was the experience on there? Did you like
the
it?
experience actually was amazing. That's what I wanted to do in life, was be an actress. And so I actually known Chance for a long time, which is why happened. It's so crazy for me because he reached out to me and was like, hey, I'm about to do the show. You know, send in your send in your shit. I'm gonna make sure you're on there. I was like, bet all I gotta do is make a little, I made a rinky dink video. You know what I'm saying? Just submitted it, whatever. I was on there. Met you, beautiful experience. But now it's just it's up and it's stuck. Like I don't know what I wanted to go next in life, but I do know I want the world to follow me.
Yes.
Okay.
So
you
whatever
feel
journey
like,
I
do you
take.
feel like you live just like day to day, or like you just?
I do. I grocery shop day to day. I don't know what I'm eat tomorrow.
Me too. I do
I
the
go to
same
Publix. 6 p.m.
I love that
I
for
pick
you.
out my food. Yeah, I don't know what is up. Like I go in the grocery store. I pick my food. If I want to go on vacation, like right now, we just go to Hawaii. Boom,
Yeah,
I'm
go.
booking it.
Let's
Hawaii.
go.
Yeah. So you feel like you the type of person that's like at peace with your life and everything, and are you like a real spiritual person?
I'm very much so spiritual. My grandmother taught me to be that way. The only thing I'm not at peace with is I can work a little better on my mothering skills.
Okay.
But
still
besides
you a mother.
that, I'm still a mother at the end of the day.
Okay. How many kids you got?
I just got one. She's 12.
Oh.
Can I be a phenomenal mother? Yes.
Yeah.
You
I'm a
are
good mother right
phenomenal
now.
mother. There's
You
no
are, like,
handbooks of mothering
it's
shit.
no-
It's
That's
no
what I always tell
handbook,
people,
but
because
I
people-
tilt my hat to the women who do this shit every day.
Yeah.
I do it once a week.
Aww.
So I
Motherly
appreciate
love.
you guys. Like, for real, you ladies, y'all do it.
Yeah.
I tilt my hat out to you ladies more than any. I would never take that away. Because I only, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, to you.
And I appreciate you saying that, because people that don't have kids, they don't understand how hard it is to raise kids.
They joke
And
about how
they
many
joke
you
about
got and all
kids
that.
and stuff like
I
that.
don't
And
like
kids
that.
are a blessing. I am,
They are.
you know, proud of my kids. I wouldn't trade them for the world. And at the end of the day, you know, you have to be mindful that we don't have a handbook to be a mother or a father. You know what I'm saying? We basically are living this every day.
Yeah.
Our kids are human. They have different personalities. They have different ways that they want to go. Even if you try to teach them or, you know, embody them with something that you want differently from them, they still gonna do their own thing. Just imagine how you are and somebody telling you, okay, well, you need to go to school, you need to get married before you have kids, you need to do this. A lot of people want their life a certain way, but that's how your kids are. They have their own mind. So a lot of times when people look at you and they be like, oh, your kid's doing this and doing that, like, that does not stand for the fact that you're not a good mother or a good father. You know what I'm saying? Like, your kids have their own mind and they're gonna go off and experience because of the world. We have social media, we have people around them that are influencing them every day.
And Jen, you know, that's why I feel like I really connect with you, because we actually have our kids in our home.
Yes.
And we actually really letting them stay there until they're really grown enough.
Yes.
Because in these black families, a lot of them put them out, oh, you 18, you 16, you could go now. You know what I mean? And it created a different type of generation.
Right.
So I'm really proud of you for actually having your kids,
You
all
too.
of them.
You too.
Yeah, in your home.
In my home. They
And
all
doing what you
here.
need to do, you
They
know, on
all
a
here.
daily basis.
Yeah.
I
That
love
brings
that.
me to tears because my mom put me out when I was 18. Speaking on back what you was saying, I was pregnant, 18. Now she still helps with my daughter 100%, not 99, not 80, not 75, 100. but it was still like what you say, 18,
Yeah.
you grown. I wish.
I was the same way. My mom didn't want me to be there, and I actually and I was 20. I was living with my grandmother at the time, so when I got pregnant, I was a junior in college, and my mama literally was like, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? She was upset about me having a child, and I had just turned 21, so literally I was really grown, but I was still in college, and it was very hard on me. Like,
that's why as women we have to stick together.
I stayed in my car, you know what I'm saying? I was homeless for a minute, and a lot of people don't know that it was really hard for me at the first beginning of having my child, because I was all by myself, you know, and didn't nobody tell me how to do this and how to do that. So I really, you know, have people that come in my life that support what I got going on with my kids. Like, it's still an everyday struggle to try to be the best parent, but in all, you know what I'm saying, it takes a community to raise kids, and if you got supportive friends and family that are by your side, it's a blessing.
Yes,
you know what I'm
is.
saying? So
So congratulations, Jen.
Congratulations,
Carmen. You're doing it.
Congratulations, yes, you're doing it. So
Enough of the mushy stuff. Okay.
Right.
I know.
That's crazy. Okay, now let's get into these games, Carmen, because all of our guests have to play a game.
Okay, I'm ready for the trivia.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go first with my sexy questions, cause you know I'm Miss Venus Flytrapp. It's me, Venus Flytrapp, on Instagram. Y'all already know. And so let's get into it.
Okay.
Okay. So first question. Don't be nervous. Or nothing like that. I got you. So, do you like when your partner takes control in bed, or do you prefer to be in control?
Okay. Sorry to take a long pause. Do I like to be in control? Do I like? Okay, so I think I like for my partner to be in control. I like back shots.
You do?
I like for spit in my mouth, pull my hair, tell me to shut the up.
Girl, you know how we was over that time.
You know,
Yes.
like to spit in her mouth.
I'm so disrespectful.
I haven't got to that level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta be into it though.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know.
You gotta know we not nasty.
I guess I've been single too long. Put this over my heat. But yeah.
Okay.
I think I like him to take control.
Okay. So you like submissive.
I'm too submissive. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll make you a sandwich and roll you a cigarette.
Oh.
Okay. You see a cigarette at a
While you just going
right.
Okay. So if the night was all about you,
Okay.
how would you want it to go?
Are we thinking like fantasy or real life?
Yeah, like no, let's do real life and you could do fantasy if you want to.
We're gonna do fantasy first. Fantasy, fly me out to Paris. Even though I heard the Eiffel Tower a little dirty.
Right.
Fly me out to the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, they did a whole
they said it's
on
dirty
it.
as fucking Paris.
It's
Said it
dirty.
smell like piss and everything. It's like
Yes.
walking down
Really?
Bourbon Street. Yeah.
Right.
So, but let's just say it's good for my fantasy.
Okay.
Paris. Fly me out there for a day. We have a dinner on the Eiffel Tower. You know, we get a little room looking at the Eiffel Tower and you just back shot. Okay. That's the perfect day for me. Maybe get like a little foreign that don't speak no English.
Okay.
I love that for me.
So you like threesomes?
I do enjoy threesome.
Okay.
Now, everyday life for me, you give me a pound of crawfish and a little boiled egg.
I love me some crawfish. We gotta come to your seafood. Matter of fact, we might need to have a birthday.
A seafood boil.
Cause you be like lighting it up in the kitchen.
I love seafood. That's the perfect day for me. Seafood boil, good true crime.
So like in reality.
Reality snapped, seafood boil. I'm the happiest person alive.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I like seafood too.
Yeah.
Okay, so in your opinion, what's the sexiest thing about yourself?
I think my eyes. I feel like my eyes can tell a story. I can steal your soul. I can make you fall in love with me. I can do so much with my eyes.
Okay, I can see it.
Yes.
I can see it.
It's giving seductive.
Yes, give us. I can fuck
Can you look at me one more time? Let me see.
Just a little bit.
Give me a seductive look.
Zoom in.
Oh.
Zoom in on that seductive look.
But then they're my eyes for sure. And then
Yeah.
their titties. So I paid $6,000 for these, but they
I
come.
got mine.
Okay.
too.
Me too. Triple Tweezy. Okay, so you know that was my questions, Jens. But you know the show was about beauty and brains. So that was giving beauty, sexy, sex appeal. I love it, Carmen. Yeah. So for the brain part, what we got?
So for the brains part, my first question is, and you might know this because you know y'all be smoking and stuff. So
every day.
Okay,
give me a tray fat.
How many milligrams make up a gram?
Okay, if I smoke,
I think she looked at the car. She was looking.
No. 30 blunts a day, about 1,000 milligrams. Yeah, the voting. Yeah, because I smoke about 7 a day.
Just give me a sexy beauty and brains. Okay, you got the brains.
That's just one.
It's probably the ghetto brains, but it's cool. It's cool. You have to refer to a little smoke.
Okay, so from what language is the word ketchup arrived from?
Latin. Ketchup. Ketchup, bitch.
No.
She was so sure. She was so sure.
No. It is Chinese.
That don't even sound Chinese.
I am weak.
Okay. So last question. Okay. What is the world's most popular spectator sport? And I don't think y'all gonna get this for real.
Okay. I would say football.
I'm with Carmen on that.
Yeah.
Because everybody be so thirsty. They be tailgating. They pay like whatever for the tickets. Mm-hmm. I feel like that. I think I'm with you, Carmen.
Period.
I'm with you.
And y'all so wrong.
Oh.
So wrong. So you with the wrong person.
She on the right team.
Yeah, I think so.
That's not the right team. It's auto racing. I was kind of shocked.
That's like a white person.
No, for real, because nobody judging NASCAR now.
Right. If it was black people, it's gonna be football, baby.
It's auto racing.
Go Chiefs.
No, it say the world's, not our population. Okay. The world.
That's where we fuck up at.
We are the population.
No, I do hear that we are the majority, not the minority.
I think is they keeping that from us because you are spiritual?
I'm very spiritual, friend. You don't even know we are definitely the majority. We're never the minority. We've never been the minority.
Never been.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's a scientific fact. It's just like holding it from us.
We hold like the certain type of atoms within us that we are special. You know what I'm saying? Speak on it. We are very special. That's
nobody vibrates how we do.
They don't, which is why they look at us weird. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why they study us, study our anatomy. That's why they want us to get these. And no offense to anyone. All my black kings and queens, take them organ donors off y'all license.
Please.
I never did that.
Please.
And that's the most serious thing I can ever say. Because as soon as you get in a car accident and they see that you're an organ donor,
you're gonna die.
It's over with. The chance that you had is over with. So just take it off. That's all I gotta say.
Because
she definitely got the brains.
But our organs and everything, like, it's the most important. It's almost like, you know, that
gold.
That gold.
Yeah.
For real.
Whatever the
it's
most high volume
That's why they sit here getting all these kids and trafficking and all this stuff. Like, we are the high value people that they look for.
And that's why I feel like, to just elaborate on our last show, cloning is really real. Like, that's why I feel like it's really real. What you think, Carmen?
I do feel like 98% of Hollywood are clones. They have to control us some way, somehow, and even your favorites to. You know,
because if they could get Magic City, I mean, what is it? Not Magic City. I'm sorry.
When I get big, okay.
If they could get rid of Magic Johnson when he had HIV, it's
so where'd it go?
Where did it go? Because people forgetting about that and stuff.
I didn't forget.
People, period.
That's just like we ain't forgot about Carly Russell either. You know what
I'm saying? Because she pissed me out. I was praying for her, and I don't even really pray like that. But I prayed for that. Oh, sorry.
We prayed and prayed and
I'm
prayed.
mad with her, Carmen. You owe me one.
Look, she thinking that we forgot because we talking about this bra.
Right.
But no,
you the real
Carmen,
topic.
We ain't forgot. We ain't forgot.
And your boyfriend, tell me send me some of that GoFundMe money.
He already getting booked for shows.
Booked for shows.
No, he getting booked for shows. Like in
Atlanta.
In Atlanta? Yes, they have a book for
my
a show
city
in
can't
Atlanta.
take nothing serious.
Not
the bra,
Carly check us out, come to the show because we got some questions to ask you.
Interview him.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why she had to do like what
Right.
you got going on? Like
What was the storyline?
I told her you.
Right. So you know what? With that, I feel like mentally, it be like mental ill type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes people be like mentally unstable. Like,
Yeah.
so I feel like, you know, like your mental health is a good
But
thing.
how mentally unstable can you be? So she elaborated a whole scheme.
Yeah.
People be crazy, okay?
Mental health is a
Like
big
mental
thing.
health is a big thing.
It's a big thing, especially in the black community. Like I said, we just starting to like look and pay attention to certain things in our community because we were so equipped to saying like, oh, you'll be alright. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
I
saying?
feel like
about
they,
it.
I feel like they street programmed us to be like, get money, get money, get money,
They
get money,
clone
get money.
Tyrone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like they just programmed us to get money to where like we don't worry about anything else, not even our teeth. So Carmen, like I'm so glad you came on the show.
Thank you
I'm
for
so
having
glad,
me.
you know, like you participated, you reached out. We like, yes, Carmen first.
I had to be here on you guys' show because I look up to you women so much. You guys
Thank
are
you.
literally epitome of empowerment, loving embodiment, black women, entrepreneurship. I can't do nothing but tip my hat to you ladies.
Thank
I respect you guys
you.
so much.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming on here. Like this is what we are about, trying to get other young ladies a platform to talk on, to, you know, let us know who you are, like to really just like share the room with other beautiful women. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's what it's all about, and that's how you grow as a boss. you
Yeah,
know?
that's true. That's true. So, do you want to get a word out to our sponsors?
Oh yeah, I want to get a word out to our sponsors, the Solid State Studios. So yeah, make sure you guys go check us out.
And congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
congratulations.
You. Thank you.
Major
so, yeah,
congratulations.
We just opened up the well, it's been open, so it's just been granted to me right now. So
Yeah.
so I'm very happy for that.
So if y'all want to record artists or anything, hit up Jen or whatever.
Yeah, and visit us on the website at solidstatestudios.com, where you can purchase. We have all types of deals, and we'll fit your needs.
Carmen, you wanna practice with the chair before we go? You wanna get your
Yeah,
practice?
you wanna
You wanna get your practice on? You wanna get your?
I ain't never been to my
you know what I'm saying?
Come on, let me put the chair. Let me sit the chair back for you.
Yeah.
So you get your practice on real
Yeah,
quick.
you know what I'm saying? You
You know what I'm
gotta.
saying?
I need a beat up.
You know what I'm saying?
You-
Hold on, like,
Maybe you could.
you know how the umbrellas do when they be like, boop.
Yeah, like boom.
Get you one of these, y'all.
Get you one of
Right.
these.
Get you one of these.
Get you one of these.
$9.99 at Walmart.
Well, we are closing out on our show, and we thank you for coming
Thank
and
you.
being a part of this, and we just so happy that we was able to launch this platform. Once again, I love doing it with Venus, and
Beauty and Brains, y'all. Make sure y'all check us out and subscribe to everything that we on. TikTok, same name. Instagram, same name. YouTube, same name, and any other platform that's coming up, we will be on it, okay?
make sure y'all comment and like and subscribe. Thank you.
Bye, y'all. Peace.